Hello, and welcome to today's episode, where we're diving into the fascinating world of local history mapping in 2025. I want to share a personal story about a project I was involved in just a few months ago. One that started with great promise, but quickly turned into a bit of a nightmare. But don't worry, it has a happy ending, and there are plenty of lessons learned along the way that I think you'll find useful. So picture this. I'm knee-deep in a project, trying to create an interactive map of my town's history, a digital atlas intended for educators, historians, and all you curious locals out there. We had chosen a popular mapping software, thinking it was the perfect tool for the job. At first, setting it up seemed like a breeze, which, hindsight being 2020, was part of the problem. As we got deeper into the project, we faced a mountain of issues. The data integration was a mess. The user interface was clunky. And let's just say, customer support was almost non-existent. I remember reaching a critical point where I thought, how did we end up in this situation? It was a humbling lesson in project management and the importance of nailing down the right tools from the start. You see, inadequate project specifications are a leading cause of software project failures, a trend that remains troublesome even today, leading to delays and budget overruns. As the issues mounted, I got together with my colleague Sarah over coffee. She said something that really stuck with me. We need a fresh perspective. Let's list out exactly what we need, not just what's popular, and find tools that fit those needs. And she was absolutely right. We spent the next few days creating a detailed list of requirements. We needed a user-friendly platform, one that allowed for seamless data integration without needing custom scripts. We also wanted robust, responsive support and something scalable, considering future expansions. After much research, we narrowed it down to a few choices: ArcGIS, QGIS, and Mapbox. ArcGIS is incredibly powerful, but also quite expensive, not the best fit for our community-focused initiative. On the other hand, QGIS is open source and offers a wide range of plugins, but the learning curve can be steep. Then there's Mapbox, which seemed to strike a perfect balance for us: flexible, excellent documentation, and cost-effective. We decided to go with Mapbox. Sure, the transition had its hiccups. What complex project doesn't? But it was a marked improvement. We managed to integrate our historical data smoothly, and the interactive features were a hit. Seeing local teachers and students explore our town's history was incredibly rewarding and highlighted how powerful interactive maps can be in education. They help students visualize complex spatial relationships and engage more deeply with historical contexts. Reflecting on the experience, I learned invaluable lessons about the necessity of aligning your tools with your project's actual needs. If you're working on a local history project, and trust me, they are rewarding, consider checking out resources like the top guides for teaching local history in 2025 to complement your mapping efforts. So, what would I do differently next time? I'd spend more time in the planning phase. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement and want to jump into action. But truly understanding your tools and their limitations up front can save a lot of headaches later. I'd also ensure a stronger feedback loop with the team and end users to catch issues earlier in the development cycle. This proactive approach is a game changer. Now, let's tackle some frequently asked questions. A common one is about the best tools for local history mapping. From my experience, the best tools depend on your specific project needs and budget. For user-friendliness and scalability, Mapbox is fantastic. If you're looking for more robust features and don't mind the cost, ArcGIS is incredibly powerful. And for those who prefer open-source solutions, QGIS is a valuable tool if you're ready for the learning curve. Another question is about integrating historical data into mapping software. This usually involves converting your data into a compatible geospatial format, like GeoJSON or shapefile. Ensuring data accuracy before integration is crucial, and most modern mapping platforms provide guides for this process. people often ask about challenges in local history mapping. Common issues include maintaining data accuracy from various sources, managing software compatibility, and ensuring that your map is engaging for your audience. Testing your map with real users early and often is essential to address these challenges proactively. Choosing the right mapping tool starts with defining your project's needs. Consider factors like budget, ease of use, essential features, and available support. Testing a few tools with a small subset of data can help determine which one fits your criteria best. Lastly, how can local history maps be used in education? They are fantastic interactive teaching tools, helping students visualize historical events, understand geographical contexts, and even track demographic shifts over time. They encourage original research, critical thinking, and deeper engagement with local history. For more ideas, I highly recommend exploring the latest guides on introducing local history in educational settings. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you found these insights helpful and that they inspire you to explore the amazing world of local history mapping. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.